Marc Guehi has been given permission to undergo a medical at Liverpool as he closes in on a £35 million switch from Crystal Palace to the Anfield Club. I'm joined by Charlie Wyatt. Charlie, this one is one of the sagas of the window. He obviously hasn't been pushing like some other players we've seen within the Premier League, but as recently as this morning, we felt that this one was off. Now it seems back on again. What do you know?
Yeah, well, a proper saga, as you say, proper saga, and one that really has been toing and froing. And probably 2 weeks ago, I didn't think he was going to go anywhere. Then last week, I thought there was a chance. And 3 days ago, I thought not. Then yesterday, possibly. Then today, not again. And I think it's been difficult for Palace to really get their heads around this one, as well as Liverpool, of course. But in many respects, although there's been like loads of big, massive transfers, this is one of the most important transfers of the window, in terms of England, because this is an England international defender. It's not a great star coming from Germany. This is a player that could be featuring at the World Cup. So this has been a big move for him, a huge move, a bit of a gamble, and it's a move that maybe he's had to take a lot of thinking about, which is why I don't think he was really pushing for the move as much as, well, look at Isak, for example, or Wissa. Gay's done none of that.
Is that more because you think Thomas Tuchel's been so vocal about my players need to be playing, and perhaps there's a doubt or two, particularly given Konaté's performance against Arsenal at the weekend, that perhaps it's not guaranteed as much as it is anywhere in the Prem?
Absolutely not guaranteed. And of course, I know Konaté's been dodgy first couple of weeks, played really well, as you say, but there's still, a strong partnership there. So he's going there. He's not guaranteed to play every week. And if think that he's not guaranteed to play for England, because England's first choice under Tuchel is actually Ezri Konsa and John Stones. So he needs to be playing every week. He cannot be sitting on the bench at Anfield and just watching Konaté and Van Dijk. So it is a bit of a gamble. He obviously is confident in his ability, and of course, so he should be. I think it's a bit of a shame that Palace are losing a player that I'd have loved to have seen him lift the Conference League at the end of this season for Palace, in the same way that Declan Rice did it for West Ham, then went off to Arsenal. But that's not going to happen. But I'm sure Thomas Tuchel is intrigued with this move. And of course, Marc Guehi is going to be linking up with his England teammates this week, well, tomorrow actually, as a Liverpool player.